Hey guys, welcome to the first haul video on this channel in a long time. This is kind of a special video. Beebeecraft reached out to me a little while ago asking me if I wanted to try some of their products. I was quite excited about it because I've seen quite a few of you guys that I watch do Beebeecraft collaborations, and I've really enjoyed the products and have been wanting to try them myself, so I was super stoked when they reached out to me. So I'm very excited to show you what came, and it arrived just the other day, and I'm super excited to start playing with it all, so let me show you what I got. So the first item they sent me is this little box of little enamel or acrylic squares for, using for embellishments. They have so many different embellishments in different sizes and different colors, like this in boxes. I thought squares would be a little bit different, a little different type of visual interests on a project. They're a little smaller than I thought they would be, but that's on me, because there are dimensions on the listings, and then on top of that there is usually a photograph of like a hand holding it, so you get like the scale. I'm just terrible at understanding scale. So it's smaller than I was expecting, although it probably shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I thought I was getting size-wise for the embellishments themselves. It is like a very nice sturdy container, and it is pretty thick too, so you're getting quite a bit of each color. And I'll open this up so you can see the color a little bit better. They're all kind of a little bit metallic, and they're quite small, but I love the variety of colors. You got like a navy here, like two different shades of purple, a brighter blue, a light blue, a pink, a peach. There's like not really a rose gold, it's kind of like a copper, I guess. It's not quite as rosy as I thought it would be, but that's okay. You've got like a actual white and a pearl white. There's like this dark silver, which is cool. It's like a pewter. There's a lot, you get a lot in there, and even though it's a tiny container, and I love that it comes with its own storage. And I just think this is like really cute, and I'm super excited to play with it. Quite a few of the colors go with some of the stuff I want to be working with in the future. And like I said, being that they're squares, it's a different shape to add interest with as opposed to all the round stuff that you usually buy in gems and enamel dots and stuff. So I'm super excited to play with these. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and there's so many varieties. There's 15 different colors, and like I said, it's a surprisingly thick little container, so you're getting quite a bit of each color, which is really cool. So super excited to play with those. Speaking of round embellishments, I just wanted to show you like this before I showed you everything inside. It's a pack of a whole bunch of different sheets of gems. Now they are smaller in size than I anticipated, but again, I think that's more on me than on the company, because I'm 99% sure the listing has a picture of a hand holding one of these sheets. I'm just terrible with scale, but what makes up for it is look how many sheets there are. It's a thick package, so I will open it up and show you the different colors. So I've discovered upon pulling it all out of the main packaging that they're all individually packaged as well, and I really do like the number of pieces there are. Like, you got 3 of each size. There's 4 different sizes. There are 24 sheets altogether. There's a variety of colors. It's really cool. This is the only red one, but that's fine because I have a ton of red gems already. I was more interested in like the colors I don't have a lot of, which there are quite a few in here. There are these 2 like orangey yellow shades. This is more of a yellow in my mind. That's more orange. I hope these are in focus. It's really hard for me to tell. I think the packaging is making it a little difficult because some of this looks in focus and some doesn't, so I apologize if any of this is blurry, but hopefully you can see that this is just a really cool variety of sizes and colors. There are 3 different shades of green. We have 5 different shades of blue. We got like a lighter blue, sort of a medium, a darker, and then like it kind of runs the gamut. This is kind of almost like a teal, like a dark teal. And then this is kind of like bordering on purpley blue. So it's kind of cool to have all these different varieties of shades to work with. There are 4 sheets of purple, again kind of running the gamut as far as shades. This is kind of like more of a reddish purple. And we have like a dark, a medium, and a light. There are 3 different shades of pink. There's a light, a medium, and more of a magenta, which was the one on top in the main package. And then there are quite a few neutral-ish shades. We have the standard clear, not really silver, but like just clear. Then there's some really cool iridescent ones, which I actually forgot were in there. And then these like pearl ones that are also kind of iridescent. So that's really cool. It's something different. And then there's the 3 dark ones. This one I guess could technically be considered like a dark gold or a light brown. It's kind of, or a dark yellow, sort of in between, which again, it's a shade I don't really have much of. Brown gems are also pretty hard to find, so that's pretty cool. And then good old black, even though I have a ton from those Halloween packages from Michaels. I definitely don't have some that are like this tiny. I love the variety, even though the sheets are smaller in size than I thought they were. They still have a ton of pieces on them, and there's a ton of different colors. I'm really, really happy with this. Like, I'm even more happy now that I've looked through it, so really excited to play with these. And then this final item was actually what I was probably the most excited about waiting for the package, was this circle punch. I'm a little confused because the package says 1.5 inch and the website said 1.3 inch. I wanted it because I have a 1 inch circle punch, and when I want to like punch out a sentiment, if I want to back it with like some cardstock, I have to freehand it, and I'm not good at freehanding. So just to have a larger punch that I can back up a sentiment with would be really nice to have. So I'm going to open this up and pull out some scrap paper and then do some size comparisons. So it turns out I'm a little dumb. I do in fact have a 1.5 inch punch, and this unfortunately is also 1.5 inch. They're exactly the same. I do find these Michaels ones jam pretty easy. If one jams, gotta back up. One thing that's cool about this is I was like, how do you, it's not opening. It's got a little lock on it, so when it opens up like that, which is nice because then you don't have this big thing sticking out like you do there. So that's kind of cool, nice for storage. And you lock it back up. I do notice that the edges are a little soft. Like I'm pretty sure this is the one I punch with Michaels, and then I punch these two with the Beebeecraft one, and the edges are a little bit frayed, but that might just need some sharpening. I know you can do that with tinfoil, so I will try that and see if I can sharpen it up. I do really like how it punches. It's very, very smooth. You gotta put more force into this one, even though it's smaller. And again, nothing wrong with having two. If one breaks, I gotta back up. And like I said, I found that these jam pretty easy. This one, I feel like it would be easier to unjam. You can see it more. I just feel like this would be easier to unjam if that was to occur. And like I said, it's quite smooth. If you are in the market for one and maybe you don't like this style, even though they are both lever punches, you can see here like the whole thing is a lever, where it's opposed to this one little lever that you have to hope goes all the way down. Because I know some people really hate lever punches, but this, because the whole thing's a lever, I feel like it's a lot easier to use. So I have two 1.5 inch punches now, and that's okay. That's my mistake. And that's it for my Beebeecraft haul. Big thanks to Beebeecraft for reaching out to me to do this collaboration. I'm really happy with all of this. I'm super excited to play with all this. This is going to be a lot of fun. I love the variety of colors. I like that I decided to pick something that wasn't round. And yeah, I'm just super excited to play with this, so look forward to seeing what I do with these products coming up soon. Again, thanks to Beebeecraft for reaching out to me. I will link the products below if you are interested in checking them out yourself. You get a lot for the price, as you can see by the embellishment stuff that I got. So I will link those below, link the website below. Check them out. Again, I'm super excited to play with these, and I will see you guys soon.